Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be introducing you to Katto, which is the game I've been working on for the past 4 months or so by myself in Unity. It's the first game I've ever made, but I feel like it's finally at a point where I can share it with people. So today I'm going to be sort of introducing you to it, and my hope with the future of this series on YouTube is that I'll go a little bit more in depth and give sort of updates probably every couple weeks or so, just saying problems I've come across and how I've fixed them. And I'm gonna try to be like super honest with the mistakes I come across, even if they're super easy and I feel embarrassed about making them, because I think that's the best thing I can offer to you guys if you're new to game development or something. Since I don't really have much expertise, I can sort of at least show what you can expect going into it. So anyway, a little bit about my game is in its current state. It is structured sort of like Super Hexagon, in that there are a series of levels of increasing difficulty, but the point of each level isn't like there isn't an end to each level. The point is just to get a high score. And then the main gameplay loop is the player is given 2 katanas, and each one can be placed in one of 3 positions, which is horizontal, diagonal, or vertical. And you have to sort of put it in the right position to block to slice incoming bamboo that's thrown at the screen. And throughout the different levels there would be different sequences and types of objects thrown at the player that they have to either slice or avoid, or stuff like that. The main goal I'm trying to reach with this game is to be able to get the player into sort of a flow state where there's sort of, again, like Super Hexagon, where you're sort of not really fully aware of what you're doing. You're sort of just unconsciously making the right movements, and it feels, I just think that feels really satisfying. And then the second goal is that I want the player to feel like they're developing a skill, even though it's not a real skill. But I want it to feel like like for this game, the thing they'll be developing is left hand and right hand independence, sort of. And I liken that sort of to like playing the piano. And right now that sort of summarizes the main idea of my game. Some of the stuff I have coded up right now is just the main bamboo, which goes in the 3 different directions. And then I have rocks that are thrown at the player that they have to avoid instead of hit. And then I have this wood that's thrown at you that you have to sort of, you block in the incoming direction, but then it gets stuck to your katana and you have to hit in the opposite direction to knock it off. And I also have 5 levels that are probably in their finished state, but I might tweak them a little bit. I'm not sure yet. That's what I have finished for right now. And I mean, also, the basic animations and stuff, and the basic look of the game. I'm still going to tweak that, of course, obviously, but I think it's coming together and starting to look like what it's going to look like in the end. Currently, what I'm trying to work on is a bamboo type that's just a row of bamboo that is sort of comes in like a stream, and then you block it. And I think it'll be like pretty satisfying once I add the sound effects of like each one you hit has sort of like a pitch that slightly raises up, and I think that sort of musical sound of progression is really satisfying. So I wanted to put that in. The only problem is the animation doesn't work quite right, so that's my main focus for right now. I'll probably hopefully have that done in the next update video I make for this, but yeah, that's all I really have for this introduction. Sort of just wanted to give you the basic idea of what the game is. We've missed so far in my creation of it. There's definitely been some stuff that, I kind of wish I'd started this series earlier, because there's a lot of stuff that I've learned and changed, and I can show you on the screen right now, like an older build of the game looks pretty bad. Not much to talk about other than that. It's getting better, hopefully. And yeah, as I said before, my hope for this series is that I will be able to sort of show more in-depth like the problems I come across, which will not only be helpful to me as sort of like a diary to look back at and see how I approach certain problems, but I'm hoping that for other people that are new to game development, it'll be nice to know that you don't have to, like, if an average guy like me can do it, so can you. That's the best expertise I can give you right now, because I'm so new to this. anyways, that's all I have for now. If you want to keep up to date on this project, I'll be trying to update Twitter, so I'll link that. And then of course this YouTube series, it's hopefully going to be every couple weeks or so. I mean, I'm going to be starting an internship soon, so I'm not, I might have a little bit less time to work on the project, but that's my goal for right now. But yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.